What's up? Welcome to your love reading. Yeah, guys, I'm not well. I have a cold. You guys know that. And I'm grieving. So, if some of you that bothers you, I'm so sorry. Click off, Then subscribe. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever you got to do. Look at my eyes. You could tell I'm not okay. So, it is what it is. I'm just human here, okay? I'm not a fucking superwoman. So anyway, yeah, and there's gonna be a lot of cursing too, so whatever. Listen, I'm not here to please people, okay? So anyway, after that very aggressive rant, let's get into the love reading. It is what it is. We have to put things in context and accept what people are going through, and have compassion and empathy. And unfortunately, this world, that is very much so lacking compassion and empathy. Okay? I was just drinking some tea and I just spilled it on myself. But here I am, still presentable, right? So anyway, Spirit, what's the love reading for the collective? Cyberbully. You are being bullied online. You are being bullied online, or, oh, there's a typo here. Or has suffered from it. That's a typo. Anyway, cyberbully. There's a typo. I feel like what they want to say is like you're being bullied online, or somebody you're dealing with has suffered from it. Okay, got a couple cards here. Got two more. Ooh, boss daddy. I like that. Keys on a ring. Many options. Unconventional. One night stand. String along. And then a boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BD energy. BDE. Get two more cards. I'm kind of getting the gist of this. Somebody's trying to hide you guys' relationship. It might have started as a one-night stand, but I feel like they're starting to catch feelings for you, and it's becoming complicated for them because they didn't plan on that, and maybe you didn't even. I feel like they're catching more feelings for you than you are for them, which is ironic. Now, what's up with this cyberbullying, though? Maybe the next two cards will tell us about that. Maybe somebody found out and is threatening you, calling you names because you're dealing with this boss daddy, calling you a gold digger, perhaps, or maybe their ex. This is giving sugar daddy energy. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody this boss daddy, I just heard they go around. But that sounds bad. It's not that they go around, but they can have whomever they want, and they're not somebody that's looking for something serious. And that's the trick. I feel like with you were just, I don't feel like they serial date, like they entertain multiple people at the same time. I feel like they pick one. It doesn't last long, but when they're focused on one person, they will focus on one person. Sugar daddy. It's giving sugar daddy vibes, somebody that will give you stuff because they have a lot, to give. Give you security, give you a car, gifts. They love gifts, okay? This is somebody that works a lot and needs an escape, okay? And then when I feel like then the people they're involved with, they told them straight up that there was nothing going on, that it's not that serious, it's like straight up. I feel like this is somebody that's very honest, straight up saying, okay, I'm not looking for something serious. Let's kick it. Let's hang out. Let's have fun until it lasts, okay? I like that, at least. It's honesty. But with you, though, I feel like they were not planning on falling for you. This player was not planning on falling for you. You flipped the script, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. You were cool, I mean, we're adults here. And we like an honest person. If more than anything, okay? Yes, I'm telling you, cock blocking, yes. I feel like the other ones are like, how come she lasted so long? We see a difference because maybe they would go back to the other ones I don't know. I feel like you are gaining, you're taking up space. You're taking up space, and the other ones are starting to feel something here happening, that you have a hold on this player, and that's why they're creating fake accounts and they're bullying online. It's really giving sugar daddy, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Fake accounts. I told you. Fake social media accounts, spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I told you. Okay. These are people they were in a third party with: seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date. Yeah, this person dates a lot, but I like the fact that they're honest. Okay, they're not stringing along. They don't have time for that. They're a boss daddy. They have businesses to run. They're not gonna just. They don't have time to play. Okay, this is not. They're a player, but they are not in the business of. I'm hearing playing house. They're not in the business of. Yeah, this person's busy. They don't have time. Okay, so it's like I need you to make me feel relaxed. I need an escape here. Okay, so this is what this is for now. Let me know what I can do for you. It's a transaction. It's not to say you're a prostitute or whatever, but you know what? I'd rather this than somebody that promises you shit, that promises to be your knight in shining armor and turns out to be nothing. You know, I want it to be clear because then you have a choice. Okay, okay, do I want to do this or not? You know what I mean? Truth and honesty is always going to be, in my book, the way to go. Because at least I have an option. I know what I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? But this player did not expect to fall in love with you guys, okay? What happened in the recent past? I'm hearing they miss you because maybe they brushed you off like they always do, but then somehow you're haunting them. I'm hearing that. And they don't want to see the others. They definitely don't want to look for your replacement. I know this sounds crazy, guys. It might seem for some of you like, oh my God, ew. No, we're adults here. Okay. Let's be real. Okay. What happened in the recent past, Spirit? Whew. Yeah. Three of Swords. They don't want anybody else. Somehow you tuck some kind of strings in their heart. Like not being with you is kind of doing something to this man. And it's kind of break. Yeah, I told you, Three of Cups. They're not looking at anybody else. They want to offer this pentacle to you and only you. Somehow they're catching feelings with this Three of Swords and this Ace of Three of Swords, Three of Cups. They never caught feelings for the other ones, but for you, they're catching feelings and they're coming in. They want to offer you something stable, honey. Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This person does not catch feelings. King of Cups. But somehow they caught feelings for you. Okay. What's the current energy, Spirit? Oh, two cards. Oh, they're coming, honey. Yeah, this is the boss daddy. Emperor, Eight of Wands. Current energy, they can't stop thinking about you. There's this draw, this magnetic pull they feel towards you. What are their emotions? They're coming. They can't hold it back anymore. I'm hearing they're coming back. Their emotions. Yeah. They feel unstable without you. They're a boss daddy. Like I told you, they have shit. They're running shit. They have shit to do. Okay, they're busy. That's why they don't have time to play games. It's this is somebody that's very Cartesian, very business oriented in everything. Okay, everything with them is about clarity, transparency, and I like that. I mean, can you blame them? Are we gonna judge them? No, I like that. You know what you're dealing with at least. But since you've been like, they thought they could brush you off, you were just another one, but no, they're losing their footing. They're losing their footing, King of Pentacles, since you've been gone. They can't focus on work, nothing like that. Yeah, you like pretty much, they're like, did you put a spell on me? They need your light, they need your energy, they need your fun banter, they need your energy. Magician, the sun. They think you put something on them. For some of them, I'm telling you right now, because you're just not like the rest. This player wants you. You're not like the rest. This message has been coming up too. Different kind of way, but it's the same message. Okay. How do they see you? How do they see you? You guys are about to turn a player into a house daddy. This is the essentially the message that's been coming up. How do they see you? Other than the high priestess and the sun. Oh my God. Listen, they see you as a star. A wish fulfillment, a wish come true. The wish they never, the thing they never knew they needed. This is what they're seeing you as. It's like, where did you come from? It's like, I'm hooked. I need your energy. You make me feel better. You make me put my guard down. You make me be better. I'm hearing. Oh, that's so romantic. Yeah, they're becoming romantic with you. What's their next action, spirit? Towards the collective. You make me better. Is that a song? I feel. I'm hearing run away, run away. Their next actions, they're coming. Huh. Three of Wands. Expect a knock on your door in the middle of the night or some type of message. Something. They want to talk to you. And because you cut off all communication, because you understood the assignment, you understood the agreement, right? Queen of Swords reversed. You're just like, okay, cool. Here you come again as the Empress, but you're haunting this person. There is something here. This person's like, I never knew I needed this. Two of Cups. I'm telling you. Meanwhile, you're doing your own thing. You guys are very independent. I feel like you appreciate an honest man. You appreciate somebody that's truthful. And it's your choice. You make your choices. You live your life. Okay. You're on top of your game. You're doing things for yourself. You have a vision, a goal by yourself solo. Nobody's going to tie you down. This was cool. It was cute. Why not? You got something out of it. Nine of Pentacles. Something, maybe they connected you some business wise to some people because some of you work for yourself or whatever. They hooked you up. Okay. They did what they were supposed to do. Okay, and no, you're not a gold digger. Gold digger. No, you're not a P. Prost. Okay, T. You're not a toot. Okay, but and you kept them moving, and you understood the assignment. So when it was done and over with, you're like, I got the assignment. Some of you, there is a non-agreement, um, um, non-disclosure. What do you call it? Yeah, non-disclosure agreement of non-disclosure, whatever. Because this person is a big boss, and you signed it, and you accepted as a grown adult. You do what you want, no judgment here. You accepted. You completed the assignment. It was a fair exchange, and you moved on back to your business, and you didn't contact them, and that is the intrigue. I'm hearing that is the intrigue because I feel like a lot of the other ones can't. They're not Nine of Pentacles, okay? They're not, so they can't do that. But I feel like from the get go, you understood the assignment. You're like, whatever, because you have stuff going on for you. You are not going to put your future, you're not going to put your self respect, your everything you went through, who you are very, sovereign. You know who you are. You're not going to do that for nobody. I don't care if it's a boss daddy. I don't care if it's the president. I don't care if it's the pope. No. Okay. And I feel like they are used to a lot of these other deals. I know this is crazy. No judgment here. We're grown ups. The other deals after the contract is over, they don't get it because it's too good. This is somebody that takes you in lavish dinners, lavish trips. Really, when you're with them, they take care of you. Okay. And what I mean, they take care of you. We're talking like it's like a dream. Okay. But they don't understand the assignment that is for a little time, not a long time. And I feel like you understood the first time in their life, they feel like they have somebody that understood the assignment. And first of all, your demeanor, the way you show up, Nine of Pentacles, full respect for yourself, knows what you want, um, understood the assignment, and yeah, and bounced when It was over. And now they can't stop thinking about you. The Star, Emperor, Eight of Wands. Expect this person to reach out pretty soon, honey. I'm telling you right now. I put a spell on you. You're coming as the Empress twice, babe. Because you're mine. I'm hearing. Listen, the, the Sun, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles reversed. This is nothing's going right in their life. You the same way they take up space in the contract. How do I call it? The arrangements. This is the first time that one of the arrangements took space in their life. I don't know if that makes sense, right? So the outcome is this. This person wants you to stop everything you're doing. They want you to be theirs. Stop it. Stop everything you're doing. I'm going to get you this Nine of Pentacles. You don't need nobody. You don't need to hustle. I'm going to give it to you because I need you. This is what this is. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You you retired the player, babe. This boss daddy player, this boss daddy has eyes for only you, baby. Let's get a final spread. Only you. Only you. Yeah, you guys, I don't feel well emotionally, physically, health-wise, but I feel good coming here and giving you guys messages. It makes me feel okay. It makes me feel good. It gives me purpose, because otherwise I'm just going to lose my shit here, okay? Because I've been in the ocean, drowning, floating, drowning, floating. So, thank you for being here. All right, Spirit. The attraction is for real. They're coming. Listen, I'm hearing 3 days, tomorrow night. Listen, they went and got themselves attached to you. They're obsessed. The devil. They can't help this shit. I'm telling you right now. King of Swords. Sorry, Knight of Swords and the devil. The attraction. Listen, they are convinced you put some type of spell. You came up as the High Priestess twice. Meanwhile, you're chilling. You're not even thinking about this person. You walked away from the whole situation. You're doing some other shit. Eight of Cups. For you, this is in the past. Some of you, this could have happened, I'm hearing 8 months ago. Whatever the timeline is, guys, you moved on. This person is getting more and more obsessed. And right now, this reading is to tell you, expect this person to come out. Listen, they can't. Queen of Wands, this is who you are. What? Queen of Wands and the freaking devil? They cannot. They cannot. You have become their obsession. How do we say in French? Péché mignon. Péché means sin. Mignon. Péché mignon. You have become their péché mignon. You are their obsession. You have, it's done. Oh, wow. They've been following you. Stalking your socials. I just heard they might be doing screenshots and just looking at you at night before going to bed and doing God knows what. I just heard that. Oh God, you are so attracted to this person. Okay, here you go again. Third time, the High Priest, third time. Oh, they're convinced you put a spell on them. I'm telling you right now. They're convinced. Or that's the way they want to tell themselves that this is not real. You are haunting this person in their dreams. In their dreams, honey. They can't take it anymore. Ten of Wands, they can't. They can't. This person has had it. Um, Knight of Swords, they're coming. They're coming. And like I told you, you know what I like about this? Yeah, they've been thinking about it. They're coming. Hangman. You know what I like about this person is that they don't go around, beat about around the bush. This is somebody that is cutthroat, that is a go-getter, that is, they could be very aggressive, but they're truthful. They don't they don't fake. They don't mm, it's intense. Okay, this is a person that doesn't play games. They don't do in games. Okay, they don't do in games. I like that. This person is coming to you and they're going to tell you exactly what they've been feeling, how you make them feel. They might tell you, did you put a spell on me? This person is transparent. I love that. I love that. I love that. I've been thinking about you. Did you put a spell on me? Oh, they're going to wait for you to answer. How come I'm thinking about you all the time? It's never been like that. Oh, they're going to spill it all. This person is very transparent. They do not do in the business of crap bullshit. Okay, I'm telling you, all the other ones, they stopped seeing all the other ones. They stopped searching. They stopped finding. They stopped looking for your replacement, if you will. They stopped. They put everybody in the cold. Yeah, listen, seven of cups and the five pentacles. They're not. It's like no. And these bitches are heartbroken over here. They're like, what is going on? This person type of had an awakening here. There's something spiritual here. Maybe the fact that they think you put a spell on them is actually just a spiritual thing. Maybe God is like telling them, okay, stop your bullshit now. Uh, Listen to us. We're giving you these downloads. Eight of Wands. Settle down. This is, you need to go, yeah, okay. Open your heart. King of Cups. This is what you need next to your side. And it's like an awakening. Look at this. Six of Wands, King of Cups, and the Tower. This person's coming, guys. You better get ready. And you know, the kings, they had the woman, the priestess, that was their woman. She ruled everything, really, if you look at it. He was just going out on the field. But before that, she was doing all the, the magic and saying, okay, go by. I'm protecting you, honey. Let me save you down. This is what I'm hearing. Oh, you got control of this one here. This person under your thumb. I'm hearing, wow. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love that you are here. I love doing messages for you. I would lose my mind right now. You guys know what's going on. I'm grieving. I'm sick. And I'm so appreciative, you guys, okay, being in my life. You're my family. You're my soul tribe. And thank you so much, okay? I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.